I'm Fran.
I'm Danielle.
These are our coffees.
Let's talk.
Danielle.
Fran's got a button that has been pushed.
Yeah. I was thinking about this. Like, there's trauma, childhood trauma. Childhood trauma. Although I think I probably learned how to drive by doing this. But all right, let's get to the point.
Yes.
This is my question, people. Why do people not mow their own stinking lawns anymore?
Okay, so you said this before, and I want to...
Do you mow your own lawn?
No.
Slacker.
So I need to ask you to clarify. Or do you mean there's a whole bunch of long grass? Or do you mean they're hiring people?
They're hiring people.
Oh, okay.
Do you hire somebody? Somebody mows your lawn?
Yeah, the husband.
Oh, that's different. That's what I'm talking about. You guys tend to your own. Could you mow your? Do you know how to use a lawnmower?
Yes.
Okay.
I do, and I have a little riding lawnmower. Sometimes my dad does it. We have an in-law apartment, so sometimes my dad does it, and he has like his beer can in one hand, and he's like bumping along and beer spilling everywhere.
Okay, so on that
we
note,
live in Terryville. And,
most of the time I had to mow my brother. Well, we had like a big, right? We had a pretty big house, so I had to mow this half, and my brother had to mow that half. Now that line was an argument every week. Every
They kept
week.
moving.
No, you're supposed to mow all the way to Mom's bush. No, you're supposed to mow all the way, and they would end up with this strip in the middle, and we'd be constantly arguing. And it's no, Mom said this. No, Mom, like just mow the freaking what is that? An extra 5 minutes out of your day? But when you're 12. And your brother and you argue, this is what you do.
Okay, Fran, I'm gonna kind of pick on you a little bit.
Yeah, go for it.
I feel like nowadays we are valuing our time a little bit better. Okay?
Yeah.
So if I can
you're
pay
valuing
someone,
time over money? I prefer money.
if I can pay someone to do a task in the amount of less time, or it frees up an amount of valuable time that I can use elsewhere. Let's say I can either, again, I have 3 acres. It takes a good 4 hours to mow our lawn. Okay?
4 hours to mow your lawn?
On a riding lawnmower.
Is this like some sort of weird Shriner lawnmower? Like, how big is this lawnmower?
It's a John Deere.
Seems like that's a long time. But continue.
So,
but I hear what you're saying. I do.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying.
If I can pay someone to do a 4-hour job and I can go spend my time with my kids, I can go to the
beach,
spa, I would much rather pay that person for those 4 hours of work that are now freed up from my time.
I hear that. And I just think one, that your children should be doing it because there's lessons that they need to learn, right? There's
Fran,
chores.
we just talked about this. My daughter has allergies.
Oh my God.
And I don't want to make her mow the lawn. And she's 9.
Well, she's a little young, yeah. But when she gets older, she's got to mow the lawn.
Sure, when she gets older.
So there's chores that our kids need to do. It teaches them responsibility. 2, I am freakishly anal about the lines in my lawn.
Well, I know, the line to your mom's bush, apparently.
I did do that. I totally. So I grew up like a gentleman's farm type thing, and so we had this big historic barn, and the lawnmower was upstairs in the barn, and you had to back it down off of the barn hill, which was also our sledding hill, right? It was the most amazing thing ever. So I backed it down, and I kind of turned a little too soon, and I actually went off of the hill and landed in a juniper bush with the mower going, and my dad had to come.
I don't think Fran's getting my highly inappropriate.
Yes, I get it. I was trying to.
You were trying to get it back on track.
Trying to get you back on track.
Sorry, Fran.
So I will tell you, and there's a lot of fun that happens when there's somebody mowing the lawn, because in my case, my dad, every once in a while, my dad would want to mow the lawn. Really, when we got older and we just refused to do it. So you can get a really good line of fire with an airsoft gun off the back porch. Hypothetically, if your dad was mowing the lawn and hypothetically you had an airsoft rifle, you could hit the man mowing the lawn. It's hypothetical.
Poor dad.
Listen, these are all the things you did when you were growing up. Don't tell me you didn't do anything funky when you were growing up. Don't lie.
I didn't hit my dad with an airsoft gun.
Stop.
But yeah, so I feel like we value time a little bit differently. And I'm sorry, Fran. I think I'm one generation, maybe a couple of years behind you. It might be generational.
It could be. It could be. But I like doing it.
Yeah.
I like it's satisfying to go out there and take care of your own yard and your own lawn and see like the fruits of your labor.
I can completely understand what you're saying, and I feel like there are certain seasons where I feel that way.
Yes.
And there are other seasons where I'm like, I have too much on my goddamn plate.
Yeah, well,
and
agreed.
I need to free this up.
Agreed.
I feel like I'm at that season right now.
Where
and you're at your let's just mow our lawn season.
If that's only the way it went. I wish.
I love Fran.
I wish. It's only the way it was. It's more like, especially this week, it's like, okay, it's raining today, it's raining tomorrow, it's raining the next day. When do I mow? Because I don't only have my lawn to mow, mind you. I have like 3 or 4 to mow.
You must really like mowing lawns.
Well, when the tenants are banging down your door going, "Hi, I'm having a party this weekend." And
you know what you do, Fran? You say, I'll take $50 off for your rent this month.
No, I've tried that.
Really?
They are nowhere near as anal as I am. And it becomes, no. And then they break the lawnmower and then...
You sound like me when like I ask my husband to do certain things and then I'm like, no, not like that. And then I get so frustrated. I'm like, never mind, I'll do it.
When my husband and I first started with the properties and all this jazz, and I thought I was just the coolest, like Rosie the Riveter, do it myself, right? Yes. And then I realized something. The more that I show him I know how to do, the expectation is then that I will do it.
Fran will do it.
So, and this is the ongoing thing we have. Like, so I am the landscaper. I am the plow truck driver. I am like
the collector.
I'm pretty much everything. So, you cannot complain then. If you send me to plow this house and I not only plow the driveway, but I also plow the front yard. You cannot complain. You cannot complain.
Oh, that's funny.
So,
all right.
That's our rant.
Yeah, this was your rant.
So, you know what? Honestly, I say we ask for lots of comments on this. I say we ask for comments on this. Like, you guys need to put it down below. Do you mow your own lawn or not? And why?
There we go. So, let's settle this debate. Okay?
Yeah.
I am team... Pay someone
Slacker.
to do everything.
She's team slacker. She's team Rosie the Riveter.
And we'll see who agrees with us.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's
it's
do
on,
it.
friend.
It's
Listen,
on.
And whoever gets the most comments.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wait, not the most comments, the most like votes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I mean. Like,
yes.
Whoever gets the most people agreeing with them is gonna win something. What? We're gonna figure out what that is. It might just be a margarita.
You'll never use it. What do we win? I don't know.
It might be a margarita.
I was saying margarita's a good one, yeah.
Maybe there's going to be a punishment. Maybe we're going to go to that new karaoke bar that's in Southington.
Yes.
And whoever loses
has to sing karaoke.
Yes, but I love karaoke, so it won't be a punishment.
Yeah, but it's going to have to be a certain song. It's going to have to be like, not just any karaoke. It's going to have to be something stupid like Prince.
All right. It's on.
It's on. All right, guys, put your comments down below. Are you team slacker or team Rosie the Riveter? Do you mow your own lawn or not? Get it done in the comments. Let's go.
Yep. Okay.
Signing off, Fran.
Danielle.
Bye.
See you next time.
Subscribe to my channel.